I got kicked out somehow. I don't know. Trying to figure out what the hell happened to the stream, but fuck it. I'm back now. Sorry about that. Yeah, this this is my most anticipated game because there's not really anything else that's actually right now that's being in development that I know of. There might be GTA 6, but I kind of don't want to play another Grand Theft Auto game unless they bring back some old characters. Yeah, man. I don't know if y'all seen the last part. I'm gonna get rid of this ad. We should need ad blocker set up. But the last part, it was basically celebrating the year of the ox. But just the textures and the animation is on point. You get solid gameplay, and then you also one thing about this game, it's made from the Unity engine that makes it. I worked on the Unity engine before a long time ago, back in 2016 to 2017, doing animation projects just to see how if I can do good with it. I probably want to go back into it, but seeing this, I'm kind of afraid to, because there's people that dedicated their whole life in doing animation. Look at this. Look at, like, the performance, the engine, all the particles. The frame rate was kind of low, but that's the only con about the trailer too. About only just this, it's the frame rate. It's spot on fluid. If you haven't heard of this game, if you want to invest into a good game, invest in Black Myth. It's phenomenal. I really can't wait to play it. I don't want to talk about that. I played The Last of Us. I hate the fucking ending of that game. And I'm kind of wanting to play something else at the meantime. I want to play God of War, but this is the game that I need to play. You understand that? The Last of Us, I wanted to play it to see how bad it, or if it was bad. The game was good, it was fluent, but this game takes the cake, man, like with just having fun. I kind of got repetitive vibes off The Last of Us, so don't want to talk shit about that yet. Jumping the gun. Alright, so of course we got King Kong versus Godzilla that's coming out soon, and then you got some other shit over here. That's for me trying to fix this up, and I always talk about it on the stream to see where the PlayStation 4 is out. But Young Ye, the guy I've been watching since he was had like 20,000 subscribers off of YouTube, and now he's blowing up and about to reach 2 million. He reported that people that were buying bots to buy the PlayStation 5 stock are now complaining because they're receiving death threats saying, "Oh, we're just trying to help out the market." But the truth is, you ain't really helping out shit, boy. The value of the stock is just went down and up, and now for the PlayStation 5, you're seeing that right now. You see StockX is the company that probably has bots that's selling the PlayStation 5 for $747, which is $300 more in the value of it, or $200. It's kind of fuck up. If I go on eBay right now and pull up PS5, I'm getting people that have multiple copies of the PlayStation 5 that's selling this shit for a price that's not even fair. It's not fair at all. It's a joke. It goes on and on. Yeah. Now, today, I'm gonna go ahead and today something happened. Something happened that fucking pissed me off. And this is one moment that I think everybody should take really big notice of. Let me get rid of that. It's this. Not. I'm not shaming on her. She, you know, I'm not shaming on her at all. So I kind of wanted her name to be kind of glue out. I just want y'all to pay attention that people that are selling place or PC parts or PC builds. This is a Best or not Best Buy. This is a Cyber Power PC that's being sold for not, I think it was $1,000 exactly. She sold it for $500. Now, really think of what I'm about to say to you. The price for the NVIDIA 2060 graphics card has went skyrocket up from $300 to $600. RAM has still been the same price, but the Ryzen 7 3000 series has went up to extra $100 to 100 or to extra 100 or yeah $150. So put both of those together, that's a value of $1,050. She sold for $500. This, I'm not making this up. This shit happens a lot. People don't have no knowledge of anything. And this is why I'm about to break down all the shit that you're about to see. So I know exactly what the system is. It's in Walmart. This whole entire PC is $1,000. All right. So let me think. So you got the RGB case fans. Let me use the calculator. I'm not trying to make up a price. I'm trying to go by head. Let me use the calculator on my phone. Calculator. This is gonna blow your mind. The reason why I'm telling y'all this is I want y'all to start taking advantage. At least to my boys. I already told like a couple of them before she made a sale. She posted this up 8 hours ago. And it sold the first fucking hour, bro. This is how hard it is. And this happens a lot. So the case fans, of course, RGB, it's not Corsair, but it's fucking it's Cyber Power, so I've seen $60. You got the RTX that's now at the value of $600. You got the processor that's worth in the value of $450. The original price for the Ryzen is actually $399 or $329. It went up to $450 because it's out of stock. You got the DDR4 RAM, which is a 8 single core RAM, but it looks like there's 2 cars of RAM. But she says there's 8 gigabytes of DDR4. So I'm gonna put down $30 because I don't know what the brand is. It might be a cheap brand. I put 35. Alright, so you got the power supply. The power supply is, I think it's 600 watts. So 600 watts is around maybe $50. And then you also have the motherboard, which is a B450. That's worth B450 should be worth about $75. And then you also have the fucking what else you have? You have the case, that's about $50. And then after that, I think that's about it. I think I went over all the components. No, you got Windows. Nah, I wouldn't count Windows. I'm counting Windows. Counting Windows, I was saying about $20. Alright, so let me show y'all. Let me get off her page. I don't want to talk bad about her at all. Let me see. Let's see if it's still on here. It should be like the first one because I know exactly what she bought. If it's still here, once I don't see it. Let me try to find it. $1,000. It's exactly 1,000. I don't see the PC. It should be the very first one. That's how much I'll be searching for this shit. Just to see how shit is usually. But it's a 2060. Looking for a 2060. I don't see it the 2060. I see it the 2070. Ah, damn it. Well, guys, I promise you, it was $1,000. I can't find it, but anyway, the value for it is I counted all the components of everything, and probably missed some counts or some shit. I forgot one other thing: the SSD and fucking Let me go back to Walmart. I missed the SSD and the terabyte. So a solid state drive. I can go back. Solid state drive for 250 gigabytes is around $30, right? So you got that plus the terabyte, 1 terabyte of hard drive. That is probably altogether about $60. So $60. So exactly $1,400. $1,400. So she sold the games or the PC for $500. So she losing a value of $900. Now you see why that pissed me off. Because even if I didn't have the money, right? If I had the money, but I didn't have the money, I know that I can make the money within the first fucking 8 hours. She sold the damn thing within 2 hours. 2 hours after posting that shit up. And the people that bought it are not people that they wanted. They're gonna see, those are the people that are gonna fucking jack up the prices of that fucking PC. Take off all the components and jack it up because it's out of stock. You can't see a fucking GPU in sight anymore. Like if you pull up RTX live stock, there's literally nothing in stock. There's zip nothing. You can't buy nothing in this motherfucking market. No GPUs from Amazon, Newegg, Best Buy. It goes on. The only way you can get those graphics cards is if you actually were forced to go to a third party. And believe me or not, those GPUs are not going to be cheap. Those GPUs, a 2060, the one that I'm using right now, are going to be using or be cost around $600 to $800. I don't know if y'all any like interested in that shit, but I'm telling you right now, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks ass. No, don't mind these guys. These are most likely not real. I can't. What I'm trying to tell y'all right now is to do two things. Go on Facebook. I want to show you how to do it. Go on Facebook. Go to Facebook Marketplace. Pull up the component. Look at all the shit that I mostly be watching. Pull up all the stuff. Save up $1,000. Save up $500. Save up $100. If you see someone that's selling something that you know that is like a good buy, don't leave it alone. if I were you, buy it and then sell it for something higher, because it goes on. You will never see a deal like what she was giving away. You will never see a deal like that for a while. It only happens to them once in a lifetime, because what I want to get is a 3080. But look at this. This is a 3070 right here. How much is it? Oh, $1,000. This is what I see every time I'm on this fucking website. You might get a chance. But the good thing about this shit is, if you pull this up once in a while, whenever you're bored, whenever you don't have nothing to do, you might get that special deal. And it'll be all worth it. It might take some time off your day, but you ain't doing nothing if you just sit around. I pull this up 2 times a day, and I've seen some deals like that. Pull up Facebook Marketplace. If you can't find a PS5, you might get lucky. Here's the only con. Some shit is already been, there might be a broken product, but with an extended warranty, and a lot of people don't know this, you still have a warranty on your product, because within a 2-year warranty, that's a warranty within the system. You do have to pay a little bit of money, but you can make a market out of it. If it's broke, mostly if it's broke with the Facebook terms, you have the right to give it back sometimes, or you can have people harass them on Facebook and get them kicked off. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Do your search before you buy. Do your search before you buy. Oh man, this one, I knew I was going to talk about her. I didn't want to, but I saw that shit on the tab. I said, fuck yeah, I'm going for it. Yo, y'all gotta believe how hard it is to buy a graphics card. It is totally out of stock. If I pull up GPU right now, and if I wanted to go to Best Buy right now in my local area, this is all I'm gonna get, nigga. That's all I'm gonna get, man. It doesn't get any better than that. You know how low that graphics card right there is? They shouldn't even be selling that shit for. The only reason why they're selling that price is because it's the only one. If they sell that shit for $99 or $999, I guarantee you some sucker's gonna buy it. Some sucker that doesn't know anything about GPU technology is gonna buy it. Oh man. Oh my god. My buddy right now has a McGill Lawn Care. One of my buddies that I'm not going to talk about, but he's a good friend of mine. If you want to get your lawn taken care of, give him a like, or even if you don't, give him a like. Give this boy a shout out. Say that Daniel R. Armstrong sent us here, so he could promote his business. He's been working really hard for this. I hope to see good things with his lawn care. I'm gonna start doing this every once in a while, like in my local area. I'm gonna give it back to my people. Yeah. All right. So the next thing, of course. Can't really find it. I'm just gonna type it up. This game I was talking about before, I'll pull it up now. It's called Ill. It's a game that's in the process. It's not in the works yet, but it's in process. They are looking for some more people to do some more stuff within their game engineering. They got an innovator, and they're using the Unreal Engine, of course, once again, the #1 engine. It's made by 4 Russians so far. It started off with one guy that was phenomenal with making different types of animation. It's too gory. It's too gory. I can't show some of the stuff, but some of it I recommend you just watching yourself. Now, I'm going to be watching Blue Drake's new talk through. I haven't even watched before, so I don't really know what the hell is going on. So Blue Drake does. So give all credit to Blue Drake whenever I'm about to show y'all this clip. So this game, before I click the video, this game is it's like The Thing, Dead Space, and Outlast all together. That's about it. Here we go. I don't know what to expect on this too.
Is your personal writing assistant.
Except for an ad. Except for a fucking ad. And after this, I want to end the video. Once again, warning, this is graphic content. If you are not old enough, go home. Get some sleep. Get ready for school.
What's up, everybody? It is a Blue Drake, and today I have another disgusting update for you. And yes, it is a super nasty update. Welcome to the next update on Project Ill. So, these guys have been regularly posting new footage of their project. Now, I know there's a lot of people who are concerned that there's no playable demo of this yet. I have actually been talking with the developers quite a bit since they originally premiered the game, and I have to say that right now building out the first playable demo is their #1 priority. Now, one thing I really want to make clear, all of these demos, these concept renders that they've been creating in Unreal Engine 4 are actually running in real time. So
I didn't know anything about that yet. So all the people that were saying that this game is all CGI, go fuck themselves. I should have knew that they were lying just to talk shit about the game. So now I'm more invested into this. Let me go ahead and go through what Blue Drake has to say.
Not only are these projects or these concepts being rendered in Unreal Engine 4 and created in Unreal Engine 4, but even more importantly, they are running in real time. And I've actually been shown this multiple times by the developers of the project. They've been walking me through the environments, they've been showing me all of the characters, they've been showing the demos and everything. And I mean, as you can see, at any given point in any of these demos that they're releasing, they can stop and move the camera around, and it all runs very fluidly. I think this is something that a lot of people don't really understand about the game development process. Even though there is a lot of work to be done on actually creating the game logic, a lot of the work, a lot more than I think most people realize, is already done. So this is already all in engine. This is already all running in real time. It is optimized for a game environment. The animations are in, and the characters are developed. The environments are in. Like, as you guys can see, like, all of this environment art, all the trees, all the shrubbery, in addition to the characters themselves, like, it's in game and it's running, and it seems to be running really, really well. So that's really, really exciting. So they've been releasing a whole bunch of new footage of new characters and new bosses. So these are all of the bosses that you were allegedly going to be fighting in the game. And I mean, it looks awesome. It looks like, I think the coolest thing that I like about Oleg's style, the lead developer who's working on this project, is that he kind of has this interesting blend between horror and comedy. Like, a lot of his stuff that he creates, yeah, it's horrible, it's terrifying, but at the same time, especially like this, like, it's also hilarious in very subtle ways, and I think that's something that's really, really unique to his style of art. You know,
I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. If y'all want to watch the full video of Blue Drake, make sure you pull up Blue Drake 42. Because yeah, I think he's just gonna keep on showing that. But I knew that the whole entire game was in real time, but I was having some doubts because some other people were saying that it wasn't. But I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm really enjoying that this game will be like the new Dead Space era, because Dead Space, they stopped on number 3 and it went from too much of an action game more than a horror game. And I'm kind of wanting to see something like that, because I feel like the new Resident Evil is gonna be a simp game. Holy shit, man. Resident Evil. And then you got Atomic Heart that's coming out too. Resident Evil. Resident Evil. It's a simp game. I mean, the game is gonna be good, but it's gonna be people that's gonna be a simp. Oh god, what the hell? Alright, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'll be back on stream. I'm gonna eat this food real quick and then I'll be playing some Tarkov. Once again, guys, if you like this content, please follow me on Twitch or just follow me on Facebook, Messenger, or my Facebook page, or on YouTube, and I will upload more videos like this in the future to give y'all some good stuff to look at, and stop talking about all the negative shit that's going on, like politics and stuff like that. Get your mind cleaned up. But y'all take care. Y'all have a good one, and stay tuned. In about 15 minutes, I'll be ready to play some Tarkov for a little bit. Have a good night.